Yeah, man.
So we done covered Tupac, trap music, everything.
Biggie.
Biggie. On why Tupac is better than
Oh,
Biggie,
definitely.
it's because the catalog.
Yeah.
It's because catalog speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Motherfucking, I mean, ain't really. I like Biggie, but ain't really no songs I can say I listen to Biggie and I just got something at the end of it and was just like, man, and just sat there and had to really think about it. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
Hypnotized was a banger,
Hypnotized, but
but
that
look though, then when you look at Dear Mama by Pop,
you can
you
look
see
at
what I'm
Dear
saying?
Mama by Pop. You can look at
I'm just,
Keep Your Head Up. You can
yeah,
look
keep your
at
head up.
even he even had songs like Wonder Why They Call You Bitch. That even had a
Lawrence Tucker,
meaning.
they had a meaning behind
They
it.
even had a meaning behind it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like a lot of Tupac songs had meanings. Like
I
you
mean,
would
you
get
think
something
you
from
can
it.
go all the way to Smile. Smile, you know what I'm saying? He talking about Fatal Attraction.
Yeah.
It's a show now out that's called Fatal Attraction. You know what I'm saying? Tupac was talking about this shit in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So he's seeing vision in the world before
Yeah.
it even, you know what I'm saying? He's seeing the shit before it even come to the park. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Selling your soul for gold. He been saying that shit in Smile. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? The shit happening now.
It's been happening, man. This shit gonna keep happening. It's like it is, man. Motherfuckers sell their soul every day. You gotta look at people like everybody want to blame Takashi. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ratted. He did that. You know what I'm saying? He snitched. There ain't no way around that shit. But motherfucker, what do you expect from? You know how we was talking about expectations earlier.
Right,
You know what I'm
people.
saying? Like. Yeah, they must have set the expectations of Tekashi 69 real high, like a general or something. Because, like, what do you expect from this nigga? Like, bro, he is a rat. Like, he wasn't even no real blood to begin with. So why was y'all treating him like that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all treating him like that. Y'all making him feel like he a real deal. You know what I'm saying? Blood. Y'all giving him that cosign that he always wanted. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't deserve that shit. So when he got in that courtroom and he started folding, you started seeing Mr. Hernandez instead of Mr. Nine. You know what I'm saying? No, it's Mr. Hernandez in there. And he cop Officer Hernandez, goddamn, that nigga was telling on everybody.
Everybody.
This nigga did so much telling, bro. The nigga, I don't know, man. Then when he get out, bro, I hate to be like this, bro. When he get out, it's just gonna be like Alpo. Nigga ain't nothing gonna happen to this nigga. But I'm gonna tell you why ain't gonna nothing happen to Alpo. And this is real talk. Because at the end of the day, Alpo's the real killer.
Yeah, 14 murders. Plus.
So you ain't finna play with him like you finna play with Tekashi 69. You ain't finna just be like.
Even though both of them New York bound, though, you know, they New York bound.
Ain't nobody finna touch that nigga Alpo. And if they do, they gonna have to get close to him. You know what I'm saying? Alpo probably still slaying out. He probably still shoot niggas. He probably, cause a real killer, bro.
You're not gonna lose that.
They
That's in you for
don't,
life.
they don't never lose that shit, bro. They itching for a body. You know, he probably got out. He probably thinking about people owing money. They still
From the
alive.
80s.
They still alive. Got they in nursing homes. He want the goddamn money. Fuck that. Oh, a brick from last 2 decades, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? They were friends. They were kids.
And I'm a touch on that thing about AZ, man. I think AZ was more kind of person like he just want to get money and stay out the way. You know,
He
what
don't
I'm
want
saying?
the problem.
He don't want that fuck shit because when you start doing all that shit, man, when the bodies start dropping and the crime start raising, the money start dwindling, you know, start going away because motherfuckers fighting cases. You know what I'm saying? Niggas buying more guns to supply the goddamn war. Niggas is really forgetting the whole task at hand, you know what I'm saying? Because they warring. And I don't think that's really what he was about, you know what I'm saying? And people always want to say like he told, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Because
People
the
that
stuff
shot
that
at him.
happened, the stuff that happened, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
At his
like,
aunt house, yeah.
yeah, like, bro, everybody died on, like, really that blood on your hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I can't say what I do in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the house got laid down, nigga. You barely made
They
it,
got
bro.
shot twice in the head.
You barely made it. I think he got shot twice in the head,
He did.
man. and he made it. You know what I'm saying, through the graces of God. So if he really wanted to be like, if he was really about that life, bro, he wouldn't even testify. He's like, I'm gonna get them niggas back myself.
Apple to do it.
You know what I'm saying? Or pay somebody to do it.
Yeah, they were doing it anyway.
But he wasn't cut like that. That murder game wasn't really.
That's why I feel like he gave up in the game after that shit happened. I think that's why he just called it quits. You know, wash his hands and all. You feel me?
And as far as like, I think the reason why the reason why he gave it up is because shit, he probably had enough money and he probably was just doing it. He probably was just doing it to help other people out.
At that point of time, because he was already paid.
Because he was already up. Yeah, he was already up. And like, and another thing, man, we're going to get on Charles Cosby in a minute. But out of him and Charles Cosby, they the only people that made it out. Charles Cosby made it out unscathed. Well, he got shot.
Yeah, because he cheated
on mistake.
That wasn't no mistake. She did that shit on purpose. But yeah, he cheated on her.
But she called him though and told him like she didn't really want to get him shot. She was just trying to basically scare him for
and bring your ass to the prison tomorrow.
Yeah, and come to the, but yeah, that nigga he got shot, but they made it out. You know what I'm saying? That's a small percentage. You know what I'm saying? They still got their money.
Yeah,
that shit crazy, man. But
you know what I'm saying?
Kind of like when it comes to snitching, man, it's like this, man. Like I came to this realization. I was thinking about this shit today. If you look at the rap game, dope game, anything, bro, the majority of snitches come from New York. And like that's no lie. Like I ain't trying to be like on no funny shit, but you really barely hear a Cali nigga snitching or a motherfucking nigga in Detroit. They snitched and took down a whole organization. You know what I'm saying? Man, they beat them niggas in New York.
I feel like because it's not that bloody in New York. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like niggas in New York is when niggas say that they out for themselves for real. I think they take that shit to a whole nother extent. Like, nigga, if it's either me or you, nigga, I'm finna tell on you. I'm finna be home, my family, eating steak. While you up the road, you know what I'm saying, eating nothing, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be eating steak, you know what I'm saying, yeah, you eating bullshit, you know what I'm saying, nigga, cause I'd rather for my family to have me, you know what I'm saying, out here, I'm gonna go ahead and just tell whatever, you know what I'm saying, it don't matter, but I think that they take that shit to heart, like, I feel like more people, like, even people in the South, this shit so serious, you know what I'm saying?
Because like, everybody know your mama stay down.
Yeah, you don't,
everybody know where you know what I'm saying?
You don't want to wear that snitch jacket, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you got that jacket on, you can't take that shit off, man. It's like...
Especially not down here. We not in motherfucking Iowa or goddamn it, Nevada. You know, we not...
And then, like, snitches, like, bro, what's so crazy? Like, a snitch in New York, bro, a nigga snitch on a nigga in Queens and go to Brooklyn and beat a nigga.
Yeah, to another borough.
Yeah, and they be that nigga, you know what I'm saying? But they been ratting, you know what I'm saying? And soon as something get heavy down there, they finna tell on one of them niggas like...
You're not finna snitch in Arkansas because you gonna make it in Tennessee.
Bro, some of the most...
You know what I'm saying?
The most gangster, thoroughest niggas when it came to dope game, whatever game it was, bro. Them niggas came from like Cali, bro. Them niggas,
Cali,
bro. Them
Chicago,
niggas, bro. This niggas in California prison, bro. It's been there for years, bro. For some shit they didn't even do, but they ain't finna tell.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like Cali, Chicago, and the South took. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where a lot of real niggas, you know what I'm saying, come from. Down south, you know, Larry Hoover is from Mississippi. Jeff Fort is from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Tookie Williams is from Cali, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like the major niggas who started these big gang, Blood, Crip, GD, Vice Lord, you know what I'm saying? These big known niggas got 50,000, 100,000, you know, it comes from the South, really. Cali and Chicago, you know what I'm saying? You really don't hear that shit in New York like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like, another thing about this shit is like, people, like now marijuana is decriminalized federally. Did you hear about that shit? Okay, so that means that it's not on the list no more for controlled substances when it comes to federal cases. So that means a lot of people finna get their cases throughout.
Right, for marijuana.
And a lot of people finna go crazy. Niggas finna like, it's a dude named, you know Reggie, right? The Death Row nigga.
Head security.
Yeah, we finna touch on that nigga because he a bitch. I don't like Reggie Wright. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like. It's something about him. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I just don't feel Reggie Wright. You know what I'm saying? It's like the way he try to act and talk. Like, bro, you was a cop, bro, that was lucky enough to get a job at death row and make a good amount of money. You know what I'm saying? You was lucky enough because Suge Knight wanted cops on his payroll, and you happen to be a Compton City cop, and your daddy was too.
Yeah,
you
daddy was head over narcotics.
Yeah, you just basically just rode the wave, nigga, as you should. You know what I'm saying? So now years later, when the death row stuff started rekindling back. Now they getting the goddamn janitors that was in the building. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't trying to compare him to a janitor or nothing. But they getting goddamn with the lightest person. You know what I'm saying? What do you know about death row? Tell us what you know. You know what I'm saying? And he just get on there and he start talking all that big gangster shit like he was really out here doing that shit, man. You was a cop, man. He act like he was a power. You know what I'm saying? And you was a cop, man. You can't really do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
We got caught up down there in Tennessee trafficking.
Yeah, that's what I was finna get to, but like. His case probably finna get through out. He ain't even been down there a fucking month.
For real?
He lucky. He a lucky motherfucker. Yeah, he in the feds. He ain't been. He had to go turn himself in. Mob James had drove him down there and shit. I like Mob James. Like Mob James, he like one of them blood. He one of the blood niggas that was over there. He like a real one. You know what I'm saying? Thorough, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen this story on Vlad and shit made me sad, you know what I'm saying? It's like he did so much for the gang, and the gang ended up killing his brother, you know what I'm saying? And that shit was sad, you know what I'm saying? But they got their own little podcast, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? I forget what it's called. I think it's called like Digital Soapbox, something like that, but it's called like Gangster Chronicles. Okay. And I be watching they stuff and but yeah, like Reggie Wright just be down there talking gangster shit like yeah, Boosie, you don't know what you're talking about. Talking about if Keefy D was in my hood, he'd be dead by now. Wooty woot, like that's what he was talking about, basically, because Boosie said if Keefy D was around, nigga, my hood, he'd be dead by now for the shit he doing. You know what I'm saying? Like you telling, you know what I'm saying? You a rat. So Reggie Wright takes it up on himself to say, motherfucker, don't you know 12 people died after that happened, whoop-de whoop. Like, bro, it don't matter if 30 people died after it happened, then none of it happened in retaliation. Then the person that did it, they didn't get touched. So it don't matter if you killed 500 people, you didn't get the right one. You know what I'm saying? The person that did it is still out there, so it's a bunch of senseless killings. Basically, you bragging about a bunch of senseless killings because didn't nobody get hit that did it. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that part of the story. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand this. And everywhere it's different. You know what I'm saying? California is different than in Baton Rouge. Motherfucker in Baton Rouge did some shit like that, they probably would be dead. You know what I'm saying? People in California back then, they was killing like that. But nowadays they ain't like that. Baton Rouge still like that. You know what I'm saying?
The South in general.
Yeah, like nigga, like, but back then, like nigga,
kids still getting killed down here. If Arkansas had the population, if Little Rock had the population of LA, or Baton Rouge had the population of Los Angeles, LA, you know what I'm saying? We'd be averaging, goddamn it, 800. We'd be where Chicago at right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Chicago holds 2-3 million people, so they gonna average 700.
I tell people
800 bodies. You know what I'm saying? Arkansas, Little Rock don't even hold 200,000 people.
That's what I'm saying.
Baton Rouge don't hold 200,000 people.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what
I tell people all the time, man, you can't really
judge our numbers because we don't have millions of people in y'all big major cities. You know what I'm saying?
And on top of that, it's like
you think when Blood and Crip first came out in Arkansas, we had more bodies in Chicago, LA, anywhere, bro. When Blood and Crip first came here, you know what I'm saying? But LA Mo first came down here, but
I tell people all the time, like I'm from Flint, but it can get gangster anywhere.
Yeah,
it's a hood.
Michigan is a very bloody. Michigan is a scary place to go to.
It's a hood in Hollywood somewhere. Niggas is cutthroat. Niggas is getting shot in Hollywood right now. It's everywhere you go, it's gonna be that place. I'm pretty sure in Beverly Hills somewhere, it might be a little gully spot. It might still got some nice big ass houses. There might be some gangsters over there in them houses. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, like Terry, Southwest T from Detroit.
Yeah,
he was living in the hills in Cali when they hit him. You know what I'm saying? Brought the keys and shit.
You can't never like get where somebody at, and you can't never just disrespect where somebody from, and just say what it wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Like how you gonna say, Boosie, you need to stay your ass in the South and don't come to. You can't say nothing like that, bro, because at the same token, like, bro. Yeah, niggas in Cali, they probably walking right past Keefy D. Like, oh, this is snitch ass nigga. We ain't fucking with this nigga. But they not doing nothing to him. All Boosie saying is, if it was my day and age where we at right now, he would be touched. And that's probably true. You know what I'm saying? Because they're still killing like that down there. They still killing like that in Cali too, but not over because of motherfucker snitching. You know
it's
what
just
I'm saying?
different. It's different.
They saying that motherfucker that killed Nipsey was confronting him about being a snitch, and the snitch fucking killed him. So, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What? That's mind-boggling. Like, the snitch killing the person that's confronting him about snitching. Like,
it's kind of mind-boggling how the killers tell it now too.
Bro,
killers tell, you know what I'm saying? Cold-hearted, bloody killers, niggas scared of them. They get on the stand and testify to their little children. They tell on their mama, their daddy, anybody.
Bro, because they cold-hearted killers, they know when they get out. Yeah, I told. So, what you gonna do? Niggas probably still scared of him. You know what I'm saying? He probably still got a reputation in the hood for being the one not to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But he could still snitch and get out and move around like he never told. And that shit still needs to be addressed.
That's my
ain't no domino too big enough to be knocked down. Like everybody can get knocked down. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't nothing. But we not living in the 90s no more where snitching is real serious. Like
and that's
the 90s
problem,
and 80s, bro.
That's a problem.
Snitching was serious, bro. If you snitch, you don't even want to show your face, nigga. Even if you get out of jail, like these motherfuckers that went to jail and they don't even want to get out fast. They like, leave me in here a couple hours. I don't want to go right back out on the street.
I mean,
you
the
know
thing
what I'm
in
saying?
Cali, you know, niggas in the 80s and 90s, you couldn't switch flags.
Yeah, bro.
You couldn't be Crip Monday and turn blood.
If you go to jail, bro, back in the day, bro, and got out all fast and shit, like, bro, like how niggas do these days, nigga. Oh yeah, man, I had to do 3 months probation violation. You know what I'm saying? I'm back out here. That's a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes that is the case. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times niggas making deals. You know what I'm saying? And especially when the feds get involved. That's why when the feds get involved, it get tricky because the feds make a triangle pyramid. You know what I'm saying? They're tied to goddamn the laundromat owner to where you wash your clothes at to your case. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, everybody's a target. Nigga, your Uber driver, nigga. Everybody that has something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So they'll get the Uber driver. The Uber driver flip and tell everything because they so scared. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never been in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, now they finna tell you everything. You know what I'm saying? It's because the feds is a different animal. Niggas is really scared of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, that's what niggas really fear. They'll tell on their mama. This is why people with money not gonna hold up in court. First of all, you take a rapper, right? Get into some gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? This nigga's a rapper. He not really a gangster, you know what I'm saying? He just got lucky and had a hit song, but he want to keep the momentum going, you know what I'm saying? So all his sons, he like, I shoot a nigga in his eye. If it die, I ain't never gonna tell. I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? That's a fucking lie, you know what I'm saying? Because as soon as they get into some gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? Shooting happen, whatever happened, you know what I'm saying? They thinking about that money they got in the bank. You know what I'm saying? They think about all that money they got. And if they go do this 40 years, this 30 years, they won't be able to spend that money. They won't be able to go fuck with that girl. All the shit they doing, touring the world. All this lavish life they living. All this shit finna just come to a complete end.
Stop. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This shit finna come to a stop. And they not ready for that. You know what I'm saying? They want you. So when the police like, look, man, we finna give you 15 years, man, if you can't tell us about the shooting the other night, you know what I'm saying? If we can't tell about the shooting, we gonna have to pin it to you, you know what I'm saying? The car was in your name, you know what I'm saying? People was in your entourage. Even if you didn't pull the trigger, they with you. They saying that it wasn't them. You saying it's not you.
Mm-hmm.
And they just playing this mind game now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like when a cop got two motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They interrogate them separately. And they'd be like, yeah, that ain't what your friend saying. That ain't what your buddy saying.
Yeah.
Your buddy saying you did it.
Right.
Nah, smart nigga be like, man, that nigga ain't say no shit like that. Like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Lawyer.
I'm my lawyer, right.
I'm trying to
lawyer
up. Yeah.
Off top.
Even if you ain't got no money, lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell the public defender nothing. Just lawyer until you get you a real. You know what I'm saying? Because a public defender is a public pretender. That nigga, they gonna fuck around and they having lunch with the judge. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't.
And a prosecutor.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, they in together. So when you get in there, just say lawyer, because if that work and they be like, man, no, I'm gonna tell you what happened. All right, he bought the gun, right? He bought the gun, but I ain't shooting. And that's where it all started. You know what I'm saying? So he bought the gun. When he bring the gun, he brought the gun. What did you bring the gun for? What was y'all going to intend to do?
Yeah.
Now you just open up a can of worms, and your homeboy in the other room, and he ain't even said nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just played that good cop, bad cop on you. You know what I'm saying? And now you know it's too late. You already fell in. You done snitched on mistake. You know what I'm saying? They didn't got you in a pickle. You done snitched on mistake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't got you. They done fumbled you up. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't smart enough to dodge that shit, like you been a toad on everything, cause bro, that fucking nigga, bro, I see this shit all the time. Even on shit like First 48. First 48, man, motherfuckers tell in a minute, bro.
Yeah.
They get in that cold interrogation and start thinking about their family, about how they might not never see him again. You know what I'm saying? And they start thinking about going to jail. 9 times out of 10, they never been to jail for real. You know what I'm saying? They start thinking about prison. And the judge, the person that's interrogating you, they making all these deals with you, man. Look, if you just tell us this, man, you want to go to jail, you want to go home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, they playing that game, you know what I'm saying? And ain't no honor in no fucking snitch, you know what I'm saying? But now they making it to where it is an honor to be a snitch. You come home, you get a party thrown for you. You told on a nigga that was taking care of 8 families.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you come home, you get celebrated. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Tekashi come home, he gonna have a number one son. His son gonna go number one. You know why the first son he dropped gonna go number one? Because everybody don't want to hear what he got to say. What the fuck can this song be about? This nigga done told on everybody. What is this song possibly finna be about? So he finna get about 1 million clicks, about 2-3 million clicks just off that right there. Like, what the fuck could this nigga possibly be rapping about? He done told on everybody.
Number one trending.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, what is he rapping about? So that's gonna be about 3 million clicks. And then he still got his hardcore fans that ain't never went nowhere. You know why? Because some of his hardcore fans was little white kids. They don't even into that fucking
lifestyle.
That they don't care about no snitch shit. Nigga, they don't know. They just like the music. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, his fan base is still there, at least about 75% of it. You know what I'm saying? I say he got about 75% of his fan base left. So if he can get out, he probably still gonna have a career.
Yeah.
Like, how you feel about that? You think he should still have a career after that shit?
Hell no. Hell no. He shouldn't have had no career. Down south, bro, he wouldn't make it down here. I mean, he in the perfect place to tell.
Oh, yeah.
In my eyes, because if you was in Florida, Tennessee, Arkansas, Texas, you anywhere, Alabama, Detroit, Chicago,
especially Detroit.
You know what I'm saying? If you in any place, you know what I'm saying, that's really living, that with niggas doing this shit on the daily, niggas struggling, scuffling for dollars.
Right.
Niggas not finna let you walk around here in jury and you not about that life. Now, Lil Boosie can come to Arkansas. This is second home because Lil Boosie really about that life. Tekashi really can't come down here. If Tekashi come down here, niggas gonna rob him, probably rape him, and kill him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how niggas is down here. Niggas is really animals down here, bro.
Tekashi finna go on a fucking what they call them tours, motherfucker, overseas. I'm for real, bro. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Cause I'm gonna tell you why he finna go overseas. He finna go overseas because like he don't know the response he finna get yet. Yeah. He can't sell out that Madison Square Garden no more.
No more. No, not like before. Cause before he was doing that. He was still 100,000, 50,000. You know what I'm saying?
That shit finna be crickets. Niggas ain't checking for, especially like.
And you got these niggas that he told on. Them niggas got people.
Oh yeah.
You don't think them niggas gonna be?
Bro, he told on like 8 niggas. I think that nigga told on the driver. That nigga told on everybody. I don't know who he didn't tell on, bro. And like people was getting drugged in and implicated in it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't never. I don't know if he. I don't remember when one person he said, "Oh well, this person he didn't do nothing. This person was." He actually tried to help me, or he did. Like I remember him saying is he did this to me. They kidnapped me, but you better be lucky. Like that's all he did was kidnap you. Like, bro, a kidnap that's light.
Yeah.
They really could have kidnapped you and
killed your ass.
Killed you.
They tied you up, beat you down.
They robbed you and beat you up and kidnapped you and they let you go. You know what I'm saying? Like you say you ran away, but shit, nigga, if a person really want to kidnap you, they gonna make sure you can't get away. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
like nigga, they wasn't. I don't think they was really finna do nothing to him anyway. Yeah, I think they really just wanted to scare him or rob him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's stupid too, cause that's just another case. You know what I'm saying? Now you just caught a case for playing with a motherfucker.
Right.
Cause they in jail for that now. He was testifying against them. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. His baby mama. His own baby mama said he ain't about that life, man. His own baby mama said, I never seen him fight until he was fighting on TMZ at the airport. Yeah. And that's what she said. Like she never knew him to be like that. Till he started hanging around these other guys, these other dudes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They might really be about that. You know what I'm saying?
But as far as Tekashi, I mean, you compare Tekashi to Boosie.
Yeah.
Or NBA, for example. We go to NBA. Or Kodak, for example. Yeah. We can go to Kodak. I feel like if you look at them three people, NBA, Kodak, and Tekashi, all three of them people from different parts of the world. NBA and Kodak is from the South.
Right.
New Orleans, Baton Rouge, and Florida. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Golden Acres. I feel like Tekashi from New York. If you look at them three people, you will understand and know, if you really know your history, who really about that life. You know what I'm saying? Who really is just inbred into this shit. It's not no for pretend, so we gonna make money, make millions. Like every day, bro, these niggas really...
This the shit they'd be doing if they wasn't rapping for real.
Bro. Kodak could be doing the same shit. NBA be doing the same shit if he wasn't rapping because they were doing it before.
Right.
Hand. You know what I'm saying?
And before
they were fighting and shooting beforehand.
Before Tekashi started rapping, he was a photographer. He was editing videos. Yeah, he was doing shit like editing videos, editing shit.
I ain't know that, cuz.
He was doing shit like that. He wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, on the block every day. And
he didn't have two bodies coming to the game like NBA. When NBA had two bodies,
we gonna
came into the game.
We're gonna get into NBA too, cause I'm gonna tell you, man, a lot of the stuff about NBA, man, I think a lot of this shit is how can I put this, ostracized.
Okay.
If I use that right, I probably didn't use it right.
I don't even know what that means.
But I think a lot of this stuff is exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? It's an illusion for whoever want to believe it. Like when rappers be saying like they be bodying niggas and all that shit or sending for hits. Now he probably is sending for hits.
So let me ask you a question.
But he ain't jumping out doing no shit himself.
You know who Pap is, right?
Lil Pap,
his main shooter with one of his main shooters.
They say he the one shot G Money. I don't believe it.
What you think about that? He on trial, but he going to trial for that shit. You know what I'm saying? They already indicted him with the murder of G Money.
But G Money best friend said he didn't do that. But
Fredo
Bang was in jail.
And said that
yeah, Fredo Bang was in jail. Though.
Pap didn't do that.
Yeah, Fredo Bang was in jail
when the shit happened.
When it happened, so ain't no telling like dude really could do it. But Fredo Bang probably could just be speaking from, I know that nigga. He ain't about that. He ain't finna kill shit. He ain't kill my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably is feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause he probably know the nigga. He probably know he ain't about that shit. So he probably feel like he just wants some clout or basically y'all charging the wrong person or some shit. But he could have did it. You know what I'm saying? Like
I be like this. I like Fredo a lot, but I do feel like, you know what I'm saying, NBA. I do feel like NBA about that.
Yeah, I fuck with Kodak. I fuck with Kodak, but Kodak is a nut ass nigga. I can't even put it no other way. I'm sorry, Kodak. Like I like some of the news, but he been a nut ass nigga. First off, he was a nut ass nigga when he said that shit about Lauren London after Nipsey died. You know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like he was doing that in disrespect. You know, I just feel like the way that.
But nigga, why you ain't been trying to come at her? Nigga, Lauren London been around. She been around. Nigga, if that's how you feel.
He said when she get to feeling better.
But why would you even say that at that time?
Because how he is. You know,
but that ain't no excuse.
Once again, we not from New York.
Ain't an excuse.
California is different than the South now. You know, we really ignorant down here.
Yeah.
And some people mindsets, you know what I'm saying, that's how they is. They just ignorant. They don't know how to really
say the first thing and shit come around.
I don't feel like it was just really disrespect, even though it was disrespectful in a lot of people's eyes. Don't get me wrong. It was disrespectful, but in my eyes, because I'm from, you know, we from down here, I just feel like he wasn't doing it disrespectful. Now niggas in Cali looking at like the game. Niggas in Atlanta they looking like it's
fucking head.
You see what I'm saying? They on his top.
They like they may be lucky he in jail for goddamn 48 months. That's 48 months we ain't got to hunt for your ass, bitch. We still looking for you. You get out, nigga.
Yeah, like I feel like it was taken out. You know what I'm saying? That's just how Kodak is, bro. He's a Haitian, okay? He was raised different, and I just feel like he said it in his own type of way. I don't feel like he was being disrespectful, but it came off wrong.
Yeah.
It basically saying like fuck your mama, but I don't mean I'm saying fuck your mama. You feel me? Like,
but it's like also like I'm gonna tell you the other reason why he's a ultimate nut ass nigga. The other second reason. Shout out to Gilly the Kid. I'm taking your word, nigga. Nut ass nigga. He's a nut ass nigga. Okay. This nigga is a fucking nut ass. This nigga tried to buy a gun.
Yeah. He signed for it. In his name.
And he's a known felon. And that's why he's in prison right now. I can't feel sorry.
First thing that came to mind, what we just said, the first thing that come to mind, you know what I'm saying? He young, he ignorant, he crazy. And
but
he was not thinking, cuz like he probably wasn't thinking all the way when he said that to Lauren London. Through, bro. He just do not think shit through.
Like
he go off first mind. Yes,
ignorance ain't an excuse.
It's not no excuse.
That's just like when you go to court and you tell the judge, well, I didn't know that was against the law. You know what he gonna say? Negligence of the law. You know what I'm saying? That's not our fault. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't know about the law, it's not our fault to teach you the law. It's not our business to teach you the law.
That's what the white folks say. No, it's true though. That's real.
It's your business to know the law and not to break it.
I mean, I will say this also, like the attorney, like the judge said, Kodak been doing shit stupid since he was 14, 15 years old. And I feel like they've been... So is it, let me ask you this.
Uh-huh. Is it somewhere mentally that's that he's not connected in? Are you saying that he have like a real mental issue? You know what I'm saying? That he can't control himself from doing stupid shit? Like,
I feel like, honestly, yes. Because, I'm going to tell you why. I feel like yes, because he can control himself in some situations. Some situations get so out of hand where he can't. I feel like that's why now he's trying to go to college and better himself while he's in prison. You know, because that old Kodak now, he just, you know, he fucked up.
Yeah.
He fucked up. There ain't no way getting around. He fucked up mentally, you know what I'm saying? Off his past. So, I feel like the only way he can better himself from the past is for his future to go to college and better himself. But yes, to answer your question, yeah, he fucked up in the head. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ain't no getting around that. He's slow. He crazy. He mental. Like he's a Haitian.
Them two things. All
that shit. That's him.
But them two things right there. That shit about Lauren London and the shit about him trying to buy a gun, bro.
Yeah, I understand.
Like,
and they happen right after each other. You think if you really think about it, like the shit played right behind each other. You know what I'm saying?
Then on top of that, the way he got caught.
You talking about at Loud Festival with the U.S. Marshal and the pistols on?
Nah, they said nigga had got caught like in Detroit, like he was.
No,
leaving.
in Canada.
Yeah, he was leaving. But it's what's so crazy,
Montreal.
My brother, in Michigan, man, he had just had a situation like that to where he was leaving out of Detroit. He ended up in Canada, and they ended up, you know what I'm saying, some shit happened, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's like that. Like, if you don't know where you at in Michigan, bro, you can end up in Canada.
No, he had 2 shows in Canada. I mean, he was in Detroit right before when he did that show he did a show and he did that when he dropped that song that T.I. basically dissed that expeditiously. You know what I'm saying? He was in the D when that shit happened. He did the video and everything then. Yeah. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, his mind state when at the right place, you know what I'm saying, and that's why he ended up getting caught up, you know what I'm saying? But he did go to jail for that shit. He bonded out. Came on TMZ with all that money out of Canada jail. And then as soon as that happened, he got caught rolling loud in Miami. You know what I'm saying? With them pistols when the U.S. Marshals came and got him with them pistols.
And that's another thing about being a rapper, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You a rapper, right?
Everywhere he go, he gotta have it on him, period.
You a rapper, right?
Yeah.
But you a felon, too.
You gotta think, in Kodak mind, he took his brother charge. That rape charge. You see what I'm saying? In South Carolina.
Which one of his brothers? You talking about Wick? John Wick? Or you talking about
No, I'm talking about his real brother, like same mama, same daddy.
What's that nigga name?
The Haitian nigga with the
what's that little nigga name, man? I forget. Jack Boy. You talking about Jack Boy?
No, I ain't talking about Jack Boy. They cousin.
Hey, Jack Boy.
But they love him though. They love each other.
Yeah, I fuck with Jack Boy.
They cousins. They first cousin, I do believe.
Yeah.
But you know, I just feel like it was definitely kind of, you know, he was going through a lot. He had #1 album at the time. You know what I'm saying? His album was #1. You know what I'm saying? When he dropped it, Malcolm X and all that shit on there. I feel like he was going through so much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He not used to. Okay, he used to touring, right? He not used to have a #1 album. This your first album you ever dropped in history.
Yeah.
You go #1 straight to the charts. You got a whole bunch of touring to do. You got these catalogs to do. Then you got pressure from these other niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's on your top about Lauren.
You gotta think about the first thing he went to jail for before that.
What's up?
He went to jail for fucking being on live with guns and smoking weed around his kids.
His niggas should have took that charge for him. That's another thing about Kodak, bro. I feel like Kodak do not. He should have. He got real gorillas around him, but they should take his charges. He should not go to jail for being on Instagram for that shit. His niggas should have took the charge for 1. He should never took the charge for his brother for 2.
But at the end of the day, that's your kid too, so that charge is gonna stick. Cause it's your kid.
You can work your way out of him. He got millions. Somebody gotta take that charge.
Yeah, but I feel like also with him, it's I'm gonna put it like this, man. The system's so messed up, bro.
They want them.
It'll make it seem like they giving you chances. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in a sense, if we keeping it real, they have been giving him chances. About 14, 15 of the judge
but
said.
Really, they not giving him chances. They giving him enough rope. They giving him enough rope to hang himself. They like, okay, this ain't big enough. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, we gonna put you on probation. We know you're gonna do something else stupid. You know what I'm saying? Then when you do something else big enough, then we'll, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep tabs on you with this probation. And that's how they do them, motherfucker. That's why Meek Mill's going so hard about the little prison reform and trying to get the probation stuff took out the equation. Like, ain't no reason why somebody should be on probation for 10 years. You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me I can't get a fucking traffic ticket or nothing
for riding his bicycle
for another 10 years so I can go back to prison?
Ain't that why Meek Mill went to jail for popping wheelies on a fucking motorcycle?
They say that's why, but I can't fucking see that.
No, that's real though. Boosie even, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Boosie even said that. You know what I'm saying? He said I can't be riding bikes or some shit like that.
Shit, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. If I pop a wheelie and go to jail, goddamn it.
For 10.
Damn. That shit crazy, bro. But this nigga Meek Mill been on probation since he was like 18, bro. Like,
yeah, he been.
And I feel him because, bro, I spent a long time in my life on probation, bro, for some stupid shit. Like, just not going to school, you know what I'm saying, bro? I was on probation from like 5th grade till I turned 18, bro. Just for not going to school, you know what I'm saying? Going to jail and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, for stupid shit, like not going to school. So I kind of feel bad for Kodak because I know how I feel to always feel like you getting the wrong end of the stick.
Oh, the
you
deal.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I know
bro.
how I feel to feel like you the underdog and like ain't nobody on your, you know what I'm
On your
saying?
side
But
like that.
at the same time, it's a point in life where you gotta wise up too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's still young.
like wisdom don't come with an age. You know what
He's
I'm
21.
saying? But
22,
yeah.
he young.
But wisdom don't come with an age. This motherfucker that's 18, man. Chance the Rapper ain't doing no stupid shit like that, man.
He's not really about that life.
But-
He's not from here.
But how you know he ain't about that? Like, he from Chicago. He could be a real hitter, you know? But yeah, like, Chance the Rapper, man. Okay. And now, say for instance, you know what I'm saying? Like, Chance the Rapper was, like, he from Chicago. Motherfuckers in Chicago, they starting early now. Motherfuckers 12 years old, and they got guns, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's
Like,
true. That's true.
Say for instance, Chance the Rapper was wild. You know what I'm saying? A wild ass kid. He was a
I'm talking about like a Little Dirk or G Herbo, for example. Let's just use them.
But he got the chance to get in the music industry, and he flipped that shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, I got in the music industry. Man, fuck all that wild shit. I'm finna just make this music. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people should do.
But in my head, you can't do that if you're from Chicago or the South. See, like NBA or Kodak, that if you really from this borough, this hood, this lifestyle, you can't run from it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm from Michigan, right?
Okay. That's a perfect example.
Motherfuckers look at Big Sean like... No, I mean, like, for real. Like, I'm not even trying to laugh either, man, but... Like, you talk to a Detroit rapper, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, any Detroit rapper, you know what I'm saying? And they talk about who the best, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, like, that represent Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it should be, or whoopty whoop. And the motherfucker say Big Sean, they gonna be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Because the kind of music he make. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
But at the same time, bro, he's still from the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he's from the, I'm not familiar
he's still
with
from
Detroit area.
Though.
Yeah, but he's still from the D. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what this man done seen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Big Sean is the one who really helped the D. He put on Detroit. You feel me? He put on the D.
As far as the industry,
right? Yeah. But as far as the real street shit, you know what I'm saying? Every nigga that I know from Detroit that tried to get on, Famous Dex. And so they got killed. You know what I'm saying? They didn't.
Talking about Dex Osama?
Dex Osama, excuse me. They didn't get a chance to fulfill their full dream.
Dex Osama, man, that shit, I'm gonna tell you why that shit hurt me. It's two
deaths, hurt me too.
Two deaths that really hurt me, man. It was Dex Osama and it was Doughboy Rock, man. It was like Dex Osama, man, that shit was like, I was listening to his music. I had really got on him, you know what I'm saying? Like 2-3 months before he passed, you know what I'm saying? And he had this music, but he gave me like a old school West Coast vibe, nigga, like a fucking Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and we ain't never really seen Ice Cube since Ice Cube.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was liking that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Like,
I swear, me too, bro.
Then when I heard he died, like, bro, I was like, damn. But then I heard the way he died, I was like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Because the way he died, it was just like a toss-up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like, okay, like his death could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that shit, like that Chopper Boy image, got to his head too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's that mentality. What we talking about, bro? Like, you gotta think. If Chance the Rapper, like we said about Chance, if Chance the Rapper was really from that borough or from that hood, it's hard to get that out of you, bro. If you really from a real ghetto or Detroit, you from 7 Mile. Yeah. Goddamn it, you from Grass, you know what I'm saying? If you from the real projects, you from Chambers, you from the real hood in Detroit, West Side where YBI started, all that shit. It's hard to get that out of you because it's all you know. If you from New Orleans, bro, only thing you know is killing. You from Baton Rouge, only thing you know is drill shit. You from Chicago, only thing you know is White Lord GD drill shit. You from Arkansas, only thing you know is Crippin' Blood. It's the side that I'm on. I'm not switching, nigga. It is what it is till I die.
And then, like,
see what I'm saying?
I also heard from motherfuckers like in Detroit, like that Dex Osama was like he was really the shit he was rapping about.
Yeah, he was really about that life.
Was for real, and that's another thing that can hinder you.
Determined,
you know like,
yes sir.
Like you can't go shoot a nigga and rap about it, man.
I mean, I'm put like
you
this.
Know what I'm saying?
Like T.I. told Jeezy, bro, It's some shit. You know, I'm not a big T.I. fan, but I fuck with him because he's from the South, and I'm just keep it all the way 100 on this.
I'm not a real big
feel
T.I. I
like-
used to be, but I'm put it like this. I'm a fan of his music. His personality, not so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm the kind of person where I don't like motherfuckers that think they know everything.
You know the shit, yeah.
You know
He's
what
a
I'm saying?
very cocky, smart, educated person, and he want everybody to know that.
But
That's,
is he educated?
that's how you use big words.
But listen, I know big words. Motherfucker, Obama know big words. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you know big words don't make you educated.
That's real.
If he
That's real.
educated, or if his vernacular is spectacular. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have a spectacular vernacular. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? To be able to talk like that ain't nothing. But education that comes within. You know what I'm saying? That's learned along the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he probably strong on some stuff that he talk about because he's familiar with it. You know what I'm saying? But can you take him out his element? And can you talk to him about other things? You know what I'm saying? Can you talk to him? You motherfucker say he's so educated. You know, everybody say T.I. so smart.
Yeah,
they
everybody say that.
say Kevin Gates so smart. But
Kevin Gates is retarded.
But exactly
The dumb way. The dumb way.
Kevin
Louisiana
Gates.
way.
Hey, before we get on Kevin Gates.
Yeah, before we get on Gates, man, like I said, Tip, though, one thing, though, on TRP, man, he did say some real shit when he told, you know, Jeezy, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta pick one.
You gotta pick one, and you can't bring everything you brung into the dope game or to this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? I will
Because you're going to
say,
scare the motherfuckers off in the corporate offices. You're going to scare their ass off talking
and then
that shit.
that, or you gonna fuck yourself. You know,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say fuck yourself, but it's gonna be hard for you to stop doing what you doing, bro.
Right.
Before you enter this new world, this new rap world, you can't leave all that trap shit. You gotta leave some of that trap shit in behind. You know what I'm saying?
And I think with not only leave some of that trash shit behind, but leave some of your buddies behind. Like, for real, like, I'm being serious. Like, some people ain't gonna be able to fit on this boat.
Yeah.
Too many people on this boat, we all gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
explain that real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
it's like this, man. Like, some people don't see what you see when you see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people see what you see later. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have people with you that's on the same page as you. People that want the same things out of life that you want. People that got the same goals as you. People that want to see you make it. People that really genuinely care about the shit you doing. That's not yes man. It's a lot of people around. Like, I think a lot of
Bankroll
rappers.
Fresh. I mean, you hit a real point on that one, cause like Bankroll Fresh, he got a lot of yes mans around him. Then his best friend ended up killing him. You know what I'm saying? Outside the club, even though Bankroll pulled the chopper first, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Bankroll did pull the chopper first, but he had a lot of yes men around him. And when the shit popped off, his niggas wasn't busting with him.
Yeah.
Them niggas was fucking run, and he had about 15 niggas. He had like literally 15 niggas with him.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you.
And none of them niggas ain't busting great, bro. All them other niggas was shooting that Bankroll.
I'ma
His
tell
best
you-
friend. I'm not saying that it's right or it's wrong, but I'm just saying how the shit went down. You feel me?
I'm gonna tell you, Sam, man. People love to tell you what you should. People love to tell you to do some shit that they wouldn't dare think about doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga be like, man, fuck that shit, nigga. Nigga, go dump on that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga, man. Go show that nigga, man. Go handle that nigga. Whole time they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
And then when you do go smash that nigga and handle him, them be them same niggas that be like, man, that stupid ass nigga.
That's
that
not
nigga
your
dumb
brother.
as hell. You
That's
know what I'm
not your
saying?
brother.
But at the same time, if it's your real nigga, bro, you would have somebody see. And when we go back to Boosie,
I was just thinking about him.
Boosie got a lot of people around him that's not gonna say, bro, you tripping, because they scared of him. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna be like, bro, you need to chill, because they scared. Cause
They gonna ride
Boosie
with
might
him.
flip out on him,
Yeah,
be
right.
like,
They gonna have to ride with
like,
him.
nigga, get the fuck, nigga. They scared.
You
know
gotta
what
think
I'm
the
saying?
words of a real nigga. That's one of Lil Boosie's hardest songs to me. That's one of my favorite songs by Lil Boosie. At the end, he say, "We got to kill this nigga. I got your back, my nigga. I got your back. Let's do it." I feel like a lot of people, like you just said, they would rather be like, "Yeah, you go do it. but they not gonna ride with you.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
and then when
respect
you
people
get done
like that.
doing it, be looking at you like this stupid ass nigga.
Right. When it's all said and
Done,
done, you
yes,
done went and
sir.
killed 3 people and shit, and they like, oh, this stupid ass nigga, man. Oh, but he wouldn't have been stupid. What if he didn't get caught? You know what I'm
You
saying?
see what
Like,
I'm saying?
it go both ways, and like when we talk about the New York snitching shit, we all over the place. But when we talk about New York, look at Troy Ave.
Yes, sir.
Troy Ave. Okay, let's get on this nigga, bro. Troy Ave was involved in a homicide.
Okay, put me
That-
on something. I'm listening.
Troy Ave was involved in a homicide that included his best friend / bodyguard. Beat it. Yeah, like / bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was a dude that's been tormenting Troy Ave, been coming at Troy Ave, you know what I'm saying, talking about him in interviews, saying how he bully him when he see him and all this. They finally bumps into each other. I don't know if Troy Ave bodyguard stepped up or whatever, but the dude had already said if anybody get in the way, I'm gonna fuck them up. Period. I swear to God, bro, this shit documented. He said, hey, I don't care who it is, the big nigga, whoever steps up, they gonna get it. He was talking all that gangster shit. So
I ain't hear about
the
this.
shit really went down, and they ended up meeting up at a some kind of venue in New York or whatever. And it was a party T.I. was having. He was like T.I. was like the headliner, I think, and what happened was they went backstage and they seen each other. They got into a physical altercation. Gunshots broke out. Troy Ave started fighting for the gun. He got the gun. He started shooting at the person that shot his homeboy and killed his homeboy, running through the club trying to get him.
They was in the middle of the fucking club?
In the middle of the club, as you should. If somebody smoked one of my niggas and I got the opportunity to get the gun,
you gotta
I'm
get
finna
back.
try to at least, but I'm gonna bust a few shots, let niggas know, bitch, and we coming for you. You know what I'm saying? And we coming. Right? I'm not finna just let that shit slide. You know what I'm saying?
Sir. Yes, sir.
So Troy Ave did what he was supposed to do.
Right.
But now this is where it gets tricky.
Okay, what's up?
They want him to come in and tell his side of the story, but his side of the story implicates the other dude in the crime
that killed his homie.
homeboy. So is that snitching, or is that just telling your side?
I need a lawyer. I'm not telling you nothing.
He got a lawyer. He got all that. But if he don't tell his side of the story, he getting charged for the murder too of his best friend. And attempted murders for shooting through the club.
For the other nigga that killed his homeboy.
Exactly.
I get you.
So, what that put you in a fucked up situation.
Position,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bro. That's
like any nigga be like, shit, I ain't gonna say nothing. Period.
Right. That's what I just said. Right. But once you broke it down, it's really fucked up on both ends, bro.
Yeah.
There's not no way that
because the nigga.
It's hard to keep it.
He basically just protected his own. Well, basically. Shit.
Do we know who killed the nigga? Do we know who dude that, like, he know the dude that killed his homeboy?
They was into it already. The dude was coming for Troy Ave, not his bodyguard. He was coming for Troy Ave.
So his bodyguard died for Troy Ave. What you saying?
Basically, in so many words.
Damn.
Basically. Yep. And Troy Ave they ended up arresting Troy Ave. He ended up going to jail. Troy Ave got shot in the midst of it.
In the club?
Yeah, he got shot in the leg.
So the other nigga was busting back at him.
Yeah, I'll show you a video, nigga. It's a video. That shit look wild as hell. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
it's a video of him coming through the club. You know what I'm saying? Shooting and doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it just basically he shot already, but his adrenaline pumping so much he not even worried about it. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Like,
no, that's a fucked up situation. Cause either way you look at it, it's not no. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to keep it real. I mean, either way, in my eyes, you're keeping it real because even if
it happened to you,
yeah, I wouldn't even necessarily. I just tell what happened. I wouldn't tell on the person that shot my homie, but I tell what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Like on some,
I'm going to the club and nigga just started busting.
Like, I don't know who it was, you know what I'm saying?
But I know he killed my nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He killed my nigga. Boom. I'm finna get out. I don't make this shit square.
But Troy Ave basically saying, nigga,
what's up?
He got said middle finger from the stand.
Middle finger fuck you from the stand, basically.
Yeah, basically, like, nigga, he's saying, nigga, he gonna say it.
He ain't gonna tell it regardless.
Like, fuck you, you know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Yeah, fuck
like,
the nigga that killed my nigga, I'm telling on you, period.
Yeah, like, nigga.
Okay, this my thing. If Troy Ave get out the game after he do this, we can call it square in a sense. Kind of like an AZ Faison situation. You see what I'm saying? Remember when he told him, nigga? But the one thing AZ, that's why I say AZ is a 100 nigga. In my eyes, you like, told on a nigga that killed your auntie and your cousin over them trying to rob you, right? Yeah. Then you get out the game. That's being real in my eye because you not sitting out here steady selling keys and like you that nigga. You out the game, you disappear. That's some real shit to me.
That's just like we be talking about like Ghost Riders.
Okay.
I respect you if you tell people that you didn't write it.
You see what I'm saying?
If you tell people like, yeah, this something hard as fuck, but I ain't write it, such and such wrong.
Don't get clout off you.
Yeah, you can't get clout off of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't your work.
Your work.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the shit he did in that club was heroic. It was dangerous. It was
Cause he put me on game. I ain't know this one.
Oh yeah, he was fucking running through the club, nigga. It was like a scene from a movie. They got this shit on camera, nigga. Nigga was dumping, nigga. And it fucking looked like he was shooting goddamn tracer bullets. If you seen them bullets, nigga, you seen them come out the gun, nigga. It was sparks like a movie, bro.
Yeah.
And that shit was like I said, it was dangerous, but it was heroic. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, what else would you do?
In that situation, like, your nigga just got smoked.
Yeah, like, so, bro, motherfucking Obama and Joe Biden was chilling.
Okay.
Joe Biden got shot, nigga. Obama better grab that gun and shoot back, nigga. Do something, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if it would have been anybody else, it wouldn't be a case. You know what I'm saying? If it was G-Eazy or a white rapper or MGK or something, that shit wouldn't even be a fucking case. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Oh, he's a hero.
So let me ask you a question since we talking about unsolved cases and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think they have never solved the Biggie or Tupac case? In 30 years.
First of all, I think Las Vegas. At the time Las Vegas, when the stuff happened with Tupac, I think at the time Las Vegas was trying to reconstruct the city to be like a tourist place, kind of like more of a tourist attraction. And I think with all the death of Tupac, if that was all broadcasted and being like people doing detective work, I think it would have scared people off to want to come there. So I think they kind of wanted to sweep that under the rug.
But how you gonna sweep it under the rug when you got a pop star, a rap star as big as Marilyn Monroe? You know what I'm saying? As big as Marvin Gaye, as big as goddamn it Elvis Presley from Memphis, Tennessee.
Man, how can you make everything go away, man?
So then my question: how can you not solve this case when you got a rapper as the biggest rapper in the world? You compare him to Marvin Gaye, Elvis Presley, any other big Johnny
Beatles,
Cash, the Beatles. You know, Guns N' Roses, any other major, I'm talking about big, multi-platinum type of, you know what I'm saying, rapper. Tupac was the biggest rapper ever, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta think about Marvin Gaye and R&B, or you gotta think about Guns N' Roses. You gotta think about people like that, like, if they would have done, you know what I'm saying? They solved his death like that. Marvin Gaye, Guns N' Roses, if all them 4-5 niggas would have died, you think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's my question. Like, why Biggie case ain't even solved? And that was in L.A. That wasn't in Vegas. He got killed in L.A. You know what I'm saying?
I think Biggie got too comfortable after Tupac died.
I mean, for him to go to L.A. for a whole 30-plus days, that was very brave. Then you got that, I'm going back,
it seemed like, I
to
swear to
Cali.
God, bro, it seemed like as soon as Tupac died,
yeah.
Bro, cause think about all the
times. He tried to
times,
go to the West Coast to me.
Think about all the times when Tupac was alive, them niggas was not on the West Coast, period, bro.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as he died, they came to the West Coast. I feel like to me, they trying to,
make
I
sure
wouldn't even say
clear.
Biggie. I say P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, now Puff Daddy dirty motherfucker. Now Puff Daddy dirty. Puff Daddy a type motherfucker, bro. That nigga shoot a nigga and throw the gun in your lap. He trying to save himself.
Yeah.
Puff, he one of the kind of people when we was talking about earlier about saving yourself.
Yeah, we're talking about that.
He one of the kind of people that want to save himself. You know what I'm saying? What? I thought you wanted.
Yeah, Puff Daddy. I mean,
Puff Daddy, man.
Like he said in Notorious, he want to be the last man standing.
And he was.
And he was. Like, That shit was real as fuck in that movie, The Toys. Whoever watched that, whoever watching this, look at the movie, The Toys, and see what he said.
Everybody he didn't work with, though, it's just like Jay-Z. They use people up till they can't use them no more, and you never hear from these people again.
No,
bro.
they disappear.
They disappear, bro. Like,
for real.
They get everything they can get out of you till you ain't got no more to give. They drain everything out of you.
I'm gonna name another one.
And you never hear from them.
Birdman.
Oh yeah, Birdman.
Birdman, Jay-Z, and P. Diddy. They the three most rich people in this world when it comes to this rap game.
Yeah.
And if I
Birdman don't like to pay people.
And like Kodak said, if you hear somebody got AIDS, like Birdman do, you stay away from him. You know what I'm saying? That was Kodak said. Yes, sir. He said, to me, Birdman got AIDS, I would stay away from him. Birdman tried to sign him for $2 million. Damn. He didn't sign to him because he fit in Kodak mind. He like, that nigga got AIDS, and if you know you fucking with a bitch, you know that bitch got AIDS, you ain't gonna want to fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's how he compared Birdman to, and I would compare that to.
Like only music mogul I say that did shit the legit way and didn't
sell their soul for some bullshit.
Sell their soul and didn't bow down to other people. Didn't kiss no ass. Yeah. Master P.
I would definitely say that. Even a lot of people said that before Master P, it was not no money in the rap game.
But I'm also say this. People also say this about Master P. They say that No Limit Soldier shit is real. Like they say, he really, like basically, he trained them motherfuckers. Like they said, he put motherfuckers in a mansion and make them stay there. You know what I'm saying? And just do music and like it's the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And like niggas ain't feeling that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, you can't.
But Master P was doing what no record label had did. He had multiple artists. He putting out shit every week.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He had a different mindset.
I swear
if you rapping,
I think they said he dropped like 100 fucking albums in one year. It could be an exaggerated number, but I swear I think Birdman said it.
Yes, sir.
I think Birdman said that.
Yeah, he had a lot of people on this record label. C Murder, to me, he the hardest nigga ever came out of Louisiana.
But see, another good thing about Master P is, you know how some people shelf their artists?
Yeah.
He didn't shelf none of his artists. Everybody on No Limit, you heard of them before.
They ate.
Young Bleed. Mystical. Well, fucking, what's the one nigga name? Young Bleed, Mystical, Mr. Servon, Silk the Shocker.
Silk the Shocker's brother.
And then, like, nobody got shelved. Everybody had an album. You know?
Everybody ate.
Mia X.
That's how you make $300+ million like Master P did. His estate was worth $300 million back in the 90s. You can't do that off yourself. You know, you got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 artists that's going in. You may be putting up all the money for
everybody want to say Dr. Dre the first billionaire rapper. I'm sorry.
No.
He may be the first, but
he became billionaire off the Dr. Dre beats.
That's what I'm saying.
He ain't make $1 billion off this rap shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get that right.
Motherfuckers can't
give him that clout. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He just made a fucking $1 billion off of rap only.
No, he did not.
No, this shit came with a mixture of things. You know what I'm saying? Like just like 50 Cent didn't become how successful he was.
I think he made $50-$75 million off vitamin water. Right, you gotta think he had vitamin water. He had G-Unit sneakers, all type of G-Unit clothes,
all kind of shit.
Lloyd Banks, motherfucking what from Memphis? Give me a nigga from Cashville, Tennessee. Young Buck. Goddamn it, The Game.
Yeah.
He had a lot of people. You know, he got a few people under him that.
Yeah.
You know
the thing about Dr. Dre and other people. If it was never a Death Row, you wouldn't have heard of 50 Cent probably. You wouldn't have heard of Eminem probably.
Do you think NWA? Or you think Death Row the one who really opened that lane for urban rap music? NWA or Death Row?
I'm gonna put it like this: in forms of a record label, which one was the better record label? Death Row.
Yes sir.
As far as a better impact, NWA. But as far as the music go, Death Row.
Yeah, they
better music. You know what I'm saying? They had better music But I mean, the impact that NWA had, that shit opened up the gate so it could
For
be
like a death row.
Yeah.
Right.
So that impact was just so major coming in like '89 at a time where motherfuckers was rapping that fight the power shit. Niggas like fuck the power, nigga. Nigga, we finna take the power. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like
real
nigga,
shit though. That's real shit.
Yeah, and that's the time where hip hop was becoming like people like to say gangster rap, but it's really just hardcore. You know what I'm saying? Like I say real like, cause gangster. I don't like the term gangster rap, cause like you can't be a gangster and a rapper. Like you can be, bro. But really, man, all real gangsters. This is how you know if a motherfucker ain't a real gangster, cause really most gangsters is dead or in jail. You're not gonna meet a real. You're not gonna really meet a real gangster in life.
That's a rapper.
Especially that's not a. You might meet a real gangster that's a bum now, that's on the streets. You know what I'm saying? And they'll tell you some shit that it probably was really like really them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But as far as just a nigga in a rap game, I don't see you meeting nobody in just a real.
He gonna be on his ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying?
It's like this with the Tupac stuff.
Okay.
I hate seeing like other people like rappers and shit being like on the new Tupac, on the new like.
Yeah, a lot of rappers say that.
A lot of rappers say that like.
You know what I'm saying? To be real.
It ain't nobody that's really remotely close to.
I can't see nobody to be real, Boosie. He close to him, but he not close to him because he haven't got on Black Unity.
To me,
talk to me.
DMX closer to Tupac than Boosie.
DMX.
As far as the message and make you feel a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Like
they X'd him out though. The government X'd DMX out. You know, to be real.
No, DMX X'd himself out.
You think he X'd himself out?
I think I don't know why, but I hate to be like this, but like some black people don't need a lot of money at one time.
Yeah.
Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then not black people, some people, period, in general, don't need a lot of money at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think when you give a certain amount of people a lot of money at one time, it can either go real good or it can go real bad. And I think in his case it went real bad because he probably already had like. I think he probably already had like addictions and stuff that he was
beforehand.
facing. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I
so
understand.
imagine a motherfucker that's on a drug and they hit the fucking lottery for $2 million. They probably not.
And then you do enough to where you get an extra $5 million because DMX took off when you gotta think he was in Belly. He was in goddamn that movie with Jackie Chan or whatever his name is.
They said DMX was worth like $40 million at one time.
I believe that. You gotta think how many movies he was in. I understand why you say kind of like Tupac because he was an actor. No real shit. He was an actor and he was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He was just, only thing I feel like he lacked was Black Unity. And I say when I say Black Unity, I mean by Tupac.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He talked about it more, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Tupac was really like a revolutionary. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? DMX was like right there, but he was still had that dog in him. That, you know, he used to bark and shit. Right. For real, like he said that dog in him, that street in him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel that's the only thing he was lacking, but DMX was right there. I just feel like, you know, that addiction. Yeah. Like you said, it can, you know, you ain't got no money, then all of a sudden you get millions.
Oh yeah, you go.
That's gonna fuck your mind.
You go from buying a little bit
to buying stupid shit
to buying shit that motherfuckers buy to sell. Yeah. You buying this shit to use.
To use, bro.
And this is like astronomical amount.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is you know, people get money, they go over the top. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's real talk.
Everything over the top. Like if a motherfucker want to buy just they can't get the regular car. They gotta get everything that come with it.
Yeah, they gotta get fully loaded.
Ain't nothing else regular. So that mean that that the stuff that they like to do, it ain't regular no more. They don't want to just do no little 2 bags.
Yeah.
Nigga, they want to do a few bags, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to do what they used to. They trying to make it go up because the money is up.
Yeah, and I won't even say it's because of the image, but it's just what been, you know, gave to them. You get, you know, you used to get hundreds a day. Now you got $3 million, $2 million, $1 million. You used to get hundreds a day, now you got $1 million plus $2 million in your pocket. You not finna do the normal shit when you see other people ride like they is. When you see other people goddamn going through a kid cocaine. That's some real shit though.
That pint of Hennessy that you used to get every now and
perfect
again.
example.
That shit finna be a fifth.
A fifth every time. Every time though.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Everything that you did is times 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like this outfit. I'm gonna buy 2 of them just in case I fuck this one up.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Talk, though, real
I like
talk.
these shoes. I'm gonna buy 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? Everything is in 2.
Yeah.
So everything you doing is times that. 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I already know that's probably how I'm gonna be. If I get some money, nigga, I'm not finna just buy 1. I'm buying 2. 2 of everything. You know what I'm saying? Because if I really like it that much, I probably not even use the second thing. I probably just keep that.
Right.
Like, if I like a car so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'll be like, I'm gonna buy 2 of them. I'm gonna try not to use this one until 2040 or something. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no miles on it. I could pull it out.
Down the line when you don't know where you will be at.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no miles on it. I got a 2020 and 2040.
You
ain't got
even
no
drove
miles.
it though.
Never been. Got Next time we're gonna talk about the NBA.
Oh, we can. Oh God.
Cause we gotta talk about how that boy Carmelo, how they tried to dog my nigga out, man. For real, they counted him out, man.
Yeah, he back though.
He's supposed to be on the same platform as LeBron on, if not higher. You know what I'm saying? Like they counted that nigga out. I think he.
With a big pow, just a young nigga with a big pow, just a young nigga with a big pow. I was a young nigga with a big pow. I was a young nigga with a big pow. I done hit more licks than the law allowed. Once you marked as a narc, you can't come around. It's a story about a young nigga running wild. Since a kid, I ain't never been a hoe. I pull a kick dough when the funds get low. Frankie steal a nigga bag, bring it back to 804. We gon' bust this bitch down, then spread it around the mo. We can't report a brick, you know how the shit go. We gon' shop with him twice, next time he'll go. Take a nigga shit like a pimp, do a bitch. Start up we was cool, but you just another leg. And niggas for a ladder on my way to get rich. I'm a rude nigga, so I got a rude bitch. Mac 10 in the box, looking like a toolkit. I'm a college boy, rolling with the school fit. I'm a Ferragamo, Louis Vuitton, MCM. If it's real beef, then it's on when I see them. I don't hit the clubs, I hit banks, ATMs. I eat chili, Colorado steak, fuck a gym. I was a young nigga with a big pow. I done hit more licks than the law allowed. Once you marked as a narc, you can't come around. This is a story about a young nigga running wild. I was a young nigga with a big pow. I done hit more licks than the law allowed. Once you marked as a narc, you can't come around. This is a story about a young nigga running wild. I got a plan M2 at 10, but once I walk up these stairs, you never see me again. I used to play the game dirty, 09 and 10. Then the nigga got me, and I was like, oh man, we gotta get this nigga back. Fuck that. He ran off with the pack, and then we attacked. We couldn't catch him, but we caught his bitch. Bitch our purse, left for nothing but lint. Threw our keys in the bushes, told her keep pushing. It's time to get the fuck up out of here, them people looking. But when he hear about this, he'll get the message. The bitch told him what happened, and then they got the packing. I think the motherfuckers moved to Atkins. Nigga really wasn't about that motherfucking action. This a true story, ain't no fucking capping. It just sound a little harsher when I tell it rapping. I was a young nigga with a big pow. I done hit more licks than the law allowed. Once you marked as a narc, you can't come around. This is a story about a young nigga running wild. I was a young nigga with a big pow. I done hit more licks than the law allowed. Once you marked as a narc, you can't come around. This is a story about a young nigga running wild, nigga. Broad day. Riding around with young niggas. You run up in this bitch and I'ma be the getaway. Pull up to the gas station, throw some shit away. Gassed up, then we hopped on the interstate. Doing 80 all the way to 107. And I was a kid, this was 2011. All the shit that I did, need to speak to a reverend. RIP to all my niggas, know y'all see me from heaven. When my nigga got indicted, he couldn't even fight it. That's when I put the clocks up and I started writing. A lot of niggas sound the same, y'all can stop biting. These niggas toting 30 rounds and they not fighting. Nigga, they been to put your ass up like a kite. That's why I keep it off safety when I'm riding at night. Run up on this for a fusion, then you dying tonight. A nigga play with me today, his mama crying tonight. I was a young nigga with a big pow. I done hit more licks than the law allowed. Once you marked as a narc, you can't come around. This is a story about a young nigga running wild. I was a young nigga with a big pow. I done hit more licks than the law allowed. Once you marked as a narc, you can't come around. This is a story about a young nigga running wild, nigga.
Like I don't really see like these young niggas, man, they out here doing the wrong purpose, They ain't even get no money, I don't get no money, they owe no money, they make you Y'all niggas better get together.